Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful has Steffy Forrester and the family strategically planting Zen Forrester inside Forrester Creations, despite him wanting to show family loyalty and resign on this CBS soap. Ridge Forrester, Eric Forrester, and Steffy gear up Zen to report all Carter Walton's shortcomings now that he's taken over the family business. But B&B hints that Steffy and her ousted crew will soon drop jaws over Zen's findings. Bold and the Beautiful has Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. adamant that Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, will fail at running FC. But unlike Ridge, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messins Wood, proceeds with a little more caution than her father. Still, with Zen Forrester, Dylan Demetz, now acting as their spy, the Forresters seem a bit more self-assured. That's because Steffy, Ridge, and Eric Forrester, John McCook, seem to think they have a bird's eye view of the mess they expect to materialize without them there. So while they bank on disaster, Zen likely tries hard to shake off the treatment he gets from Carter, Hope, and even Brooke, because he might find he likes it better than what he previously got from Steffy as a co-CEO. It wasn't all that long ago on Bold and the Beautiful when R.G. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, swooped in and made Zen second fiddle at FC. Zendy harbored animosity over this until he finally blew up and said something. But Eric Forrester didn't change Zen's course for a minute, so the designer learned to live with the attitude that the golden child was back. Then when Steffy ripped hope for the future off the table, Zen Forrester was like a ship without a port. He waited to put his talents to use, but nothing but promises cropped up for him on Bold and the Beautiful. Mostly those promises came from Steffy that he will shine again. But this Forrester cousin knows all too well how the Forresters don't value loyalty as he does. That said, B&B hints he will soon see something different with Carter at the helm. This new boss just might make Steffy seem hard to work for. Then, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, soon takes the CEO position. So it looks like Zen may hear a different tune under this new management, and it's likely a song he would love to sing along with. Steffy Forrester, much like her dad and grandfather, seems laid back as they watch Carter's reign play out this week on Bold and the Beautiful. Plus, you can bet they wait with bated breath to get Zen Forrester's daily reports of chaos. But what if chaos doesn't ensue like they expect, now with the Forresters no longer in charge? Ridge was so sure of himself on Bold and the Beautiful this week. He believes the rest of the fashion world will snub FC as long as Carter Walton is in the driver's seat. But he never expected that the darling of the fashion world, Brooke Logan, would agree to head FC along with Carter. Soon, with Brooke in place, the people from the dressmaking world will likely embrace the company. This week on Bold and the Beautiful, Carter already demonstrated this newly invaded workplace flows at a comfortable temperature. Look at how he thanked Brooke and her sister Katie Logan, Heather Tom, for taking the initiative to fire an employee. They took care of a problem they discovered with Electra Forrester, Lania Grace. But the new head honcho never asked the Logan sisters about the problem. He never even questioned why they fired her without talking with him first. He trusts them, unlike Steffy Forrester. So he handled it with an entirely different approach than Steffy would have. And this is likely what Zen sees and has to report back to Steffy and the family. Carter isn't about control, which is the opposite of Steffy and how she handled things. And folks are bound to like that. So, as Eric fumes over his company takeover, he might start to see FC change. It could become a happy place of business which could turn into a more profitable company. This would be much different from Steffy Forrester calling the shots. While it might take some time, we can't rule out Eric finally seeing that something was very wrong at FC. The Forrester patriarch could realize this takeover might just fix things, much to the disdain of Steffy Forrester on the CBS soap. In the glittering world of Forrester Creations, intrigue, passion, and high-stakes drama are never in short supply. But even by the show's storied standards, the latest twist in the Bold and the Beautiful has left fans gasping. Steffy Forrester, the formidable fashion queen, finds herself reeling from a bombshell delivered by none other than Zen Dominguez, the suave designer with a mysterious new edge. The revelation, akin to something out of a spy thriller, might just change the fabric of their lives forever. Steffy Forrester has long been a pillar of elegance and determination. Balancing her role as CEO of Forrester Creations with her tumultuous personal life, she's seen her fair share of heartbreak and betrayal. Yet, nothing could have prepared her for the shocking news Zen brings. News so devastating that it momentarily robs her of her composure, leaving her gasping for air. But before we delve into the moment of impact, let's rewind. Zen Dominguez, the charming and talented designer, recently returned from a business trip to Europe. While the official story suggested he was scouting for inspiration, whispers of covert dealings and shadowy encounters began circulating. To the audience, it became apparent. Zen's trip was more than it seemed. Unbeknownst to Steffy, Zen's European escapades had drawn him into a web of secrets that connected Forrester Creations to an international scandal. And now, back in Los Angeles, he's caught between his loyalty to the family and the weight of the truth he's uncovered. The transformation of Zen from carefree creative to reluctant informant has been one of the most gripping arcs this season. During his travels, Zen stumbled upon classified information linking Forrester Creations' new European expansion to a network of illegal activities, money laundering, counterfeit materials, and even espionage. At first, he dismissed the clues as coincidental, but a chance meeting with a mysterious ally, a glamorous figure only referred to as Agent Sienna, convinced him otherwise. Armed with a flash drive containing damning evidence, Zen's return to Los Angeles was fraught with danger. Viewers watched as he navigated cryptic warnings, narrowly avoided a car chase, and endured sleepless nights debating how to break the news to Steffy. Ultimately, his sense of justice won out. The scene is set in Steffy's sprawling office, a space that has witnessed countless confrontations, reconciliations, and revelations. Steffy, radiant yet weary from the pressures of running Forrester Creations, is reviewing designs when Zen bursts in, his usual charm replaced with grim determination. "Zen, this better be good," she says, not looking up from her tablet. But as he closes the door and locks it, a chill runs down her spine. What's going on? Zende hesitates, his hands trembling as he places the flash drive on her desk. "Steffy, I didn't want to believe it. But you need to see this." The tension in the room is palpable as Steffy plugs in the drive and watches the incriminating footage and documents unfold. Her confident facade crumbles as the magnitude of the scandal becomes clear. This can't be real," she whispers, her voice shaking. Zen's voice is equally strained. "I wish it wasn't. But there's more. Someone's been using our name, our reputation, to cover their tracks. And it's not just the company at stake, it's you." Steffy's breath catches. "Me? What do you mean?" Zen reveals that Steffy's name has been directly tied to several offshore accounts, making her a prime suspect in the investigation. The revelation hits her like a freight train. As tears well up in her eyes, she gasps, clutching her throat as if struggling to breathe. "Zen, this is my family's legacy," she chokes out. "I would never." "I know," Zen reassures her, stepping closer. "But whoever's behind this wants to take you down. They've covered their tracks too well. We need to act fast if we're going to clear your name." The aftermath of Zen's revelation sends shockwaves through Forrester Creations and beyond. Steffy's immediate instinct is to confide in her father, Ridge Forrester, but Zen advises caution. "We don't know who we can trust," he warns. This dilemma sets the stage for a cascade of emotional confrontations. Steffy's brother, Thomas, is quick to jump to her defense, but his hot-headedness threatens to make things worse. Meanwhile, Brooke Logan, Steffy's perennial rival, seizes the opportunity to question her competence and loyalty. And then there's Liam Spencer, Steffy's former love and co-parent to her daughter. His concern for Steffy is evident, but his involvement complicates matters with his current partner, Hope. The emotional stakes reach a boiling point when Hope accuses Liam of prioritizing Steffy over their relationship. As Steffy grapples with the crisis, a surprising ally steps forward, Bill Spencer. Though their history is fraught with betrayal and mistrust, Bill sees an opportunity to protect his family's interests and perhaps earn redemption in Steffy's eyes. Together, they form an unlikely alliance to unmask the true culprit behind the scheme. Meanwhile, Zen's role as an unwitting whistleblower earns him both admiration and suspicion. His connection to Agent Sienna becomes a focal point, with fans speculating about her true motives. Is she a genuine ally, or does she have her own agenda? As the storyline unfolds, it becomes clear that the scandal is part of a larger conspiracy targeting the Forrester family. Clues point to a rival fashion house, possibly Spencer Publications or an international entity, seeking to dismantle Forrester creations from within. The intrigue deepens as cryptic messages and anonymous threats add layers of suspense. For Steffy, the journey ahead is fraught with peril. Clearing her name will require not only courage and resilience, but also the ability to navigate a minefield of lies and deceit. With her family's legacy hanging in the balance, she must decide who to trust and how far she's willing to go to protect what's hers. As fans eagerly await the next episodes, the stakes couldn't be higher. Will Steffy and Zend uncover the truth before it's too late? Can the Forrester family weather this storm, or will the scandal irreparably damage their empire? One thing is certain, The Bold and the Beautiful continues to deliver the twists and turns that have made it a daytime drama staple. With Steffy at the center of this gripping tale, viewers are in for a roller coaster ride of emotions, surprises, and of course, fabulous fashion. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.